Hey there guys, how are you? Dimension Scott, back at ya with another video. You see, I like superheroes. I love showing off Blu-rays, DVDs, video games, all those types of physical cool copies. If you're into that stuff, like me, I appreciate you clicking the thumbs up and subscribe so that way you can see more videos like this one. So, in today's video, I decided to show the Steelbook collection. Yeah, these are few. These are very few of these. I watch my favorite Blu-ray hunter, Durant Cinema. He is a massive fan of Steelbooks, and he inspires me a lot more to try to do the best I can to build up my Steelbook collection. I'm not the luckiest person that's able to go out and get these Steelbooks on release. Most of them, they usually get sold out so quick like this. And let me tell you guys, this was the very first Steelbook. You have Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back Steelbook. I found this at a Walgreens one day for $24.99, just when I was starting to get into collecting Blu-ray. And I was pretty much starting with, this was pretty much the very first Steelbook I ever grabbed out of that Walgreens. And again, what should I say? Yet again, it's kind of tough for me to go get these Steelbooks on release. Sometimes I try to hide them for next time, but eventually they get found. So I'm going to do my best to find as many Steelbooks as possible for the collection and build it up even bigger than what it is right now. Here we have Aquaman Steelbook. This is a fantastic artwork and the trident on the back. Let's see. Let me tell you guys which ones that I grabbed, bought in order. Like, this was the very first Steelbook I ever gotten. And then I think eventually I got the Quiet Place, the Batman Steelbook, Ghost in the Shell, live actions with Scarlett Johansson, the Aquaman, Captain Marvel, Ghost in the Shell, this beautiful 4K with a slip, and then Carrie, which I got from Hamilton Books recently, and that's playing on my TV right now, which I'm going to watch after this. So going in alphabetical order, I already talked about Aquaman. This is Batman '89 Steelbook. Got this out of a Best Buy one day. Got the back too. I really don't know where in the world did those scratches come from. Maybe that was my fault. I don't know. This is actually my favorite Batman film of all time. Sure, a lot of people say The Dark Knight. And Jack Nicholson, he is definitely my favorite Joker. That must be an unpopular opinion. A lot of people say Heath Ledger, compared to Walking Phoenix, they were great Jokers. And Michael Keaton is still my favorite Batman next to Ben Affleck. And you have Kim Basinger. I hope I pronounced that right. Carrie. Like I said, just got this one in. This is a great Steelbook. A little story behind this one. I was going to buy this out of Best Buy one day. But then I looked online. They were telling me that they were sold out. And I'm like, that sucks. But I still went inside that Best Buy and I found out that there was still a Steelbook left in there. Unfortunately, I didn't have the money to spend for it, which sucked. Because I went somewhere else and brought some other Blu-rays instead because I thought that they were sold out of this, which made me realize that websites are not as honest as they seem to be. Here we got Captain Marvel's Steelbook. Back and front with the kitty cat. I like this movie. I'm not kidding. Brie Larson, she's a good Captain Marvel. I'm looking forward to the second one. A lot of people tried to boycott this movie, but it still made a bunch of money. A Quiet Place. And look at those scratch marks. This is the one Steelbook I was lucky to get on released at Best Buy. Before that, Best Buy even went out of business. If they hear you, they hunt you. A Quiet Place Part 2, that was supposed to come out last year, but the pandemic. But it might be coming out in May. Empire Strikes Back, which I talked about. This is the very first Steelbook I ever got a hold of. Ghost in the Shell, live action with Scarlett Johansson. This is, in my opinion, the best movie live action based off of anime right there. I don't know why. I don't know why this movie gets such a bad rap. I think you can see a little damp there. Anyway, this is a very good looking Steelbook. Okay, last but not least is the more recent 4K original anime Steelbook. You see that? This is so good. This has to be one of the best Steelbooks I have ever seen. I was so blown away when I saw this online. For $14.99, I had to get it. Yeah, that. I really will do my best to find more and more of these great Steelbooks. And maybe why not show you guys on the inside. There. Oh, by the way, sometimes these Steelbooks are kind of hard to get out. Kind of hurts my thumb, but I'm used to it. I'm trying to get used to that. I even had a hard time with this Steelbook. So yeah, you got the battle. You got these more scratch marks. Got the inside with the jets. Got Atlantis. Okay, that's just all clear. And you got the inside of the Carrie one. So that's my Steelbook collection. What did you think? Please like, comment, and subscribe. That way I can see you next time. Later days, guys.